Hey friends, I haven't gotten to do a video to tell you about the weekend in a while, but I'm not talking about the weekend today. I actually just wanted to take a minute to encourage you. I didn't get to be at the leader retreat because I don't know if you heard, but my gallbladder had to come out. So there I was, laying in the bed, wishing that I was with you guys while I was on Percocet. So I wanted to tell you guys just a few things that I wanted to say to you then, which is I really, really, really appreciate all of you. I have a huge heart for teenagers. Invest a lot of my week planning what we're going to do on the weekend, strategically thinking about how we can reach kids. But I always know that those are just tools in the hands of master workmen, which are you. I see every one of you as kids that have been called, or leaders who have been called to impact kids. And so I just wanted to cheer you on in the stretch of the run that we're in. I know that it's a little bit hard right now because of changes, but I know also that our hope is not in the seen, it's in the unseen, and that's eternity. And I'm right now, I see that we have 6 more weeks of the James series in the CSM room, and that's 6 more weeks that you have the opportunity to interact with kids and to lead them to Christ and to show them Christ by your actions and to care about them. And I know when I look back over my youth group years, it's just one conversation I had with somebody that made the biggest difference. So you still have 6 more weeks of those kinds of conversations in the room. The other thing I wanted to let you know is CSM is not going away, or Crossroads Heart for Teenagers is not going away. And so things are about to change. We're taking the summer off, but that doesn't mean that you are not all needed in the new things that are being created, that you don't have a place in those. We see this as a long-term thing. So changes are happening right now, but please, please, please don't turn over into shutdown mode. I want you to be in long-term thinking mode. So I wanted to encourage you to keep running the race. Um, Also, you have 2 weeks off this summer. And if what you need in those, I said 2 weeks, you have 2 months. You have 2 months off. So you get June and July off from doing CSM, and a lot of you have been doing it for a really, really, really long time. And I want you to know that if you need 2 months to just take a break, recoup, breathe, read your Bible, worship, whatever it is you need that fills you up, take a hike. I'm not telling you to take a hike. I'm saying, if taking a walk in the woods would be good for you, do it. Whatever way you connect with God, I would just ask that that's what you do in that time off from CSM. Fill back up. If it's natural for you to miss your kids and want to get together with them, feel free to do that. If you just miss one kid and you want to get together, do it in a public place for safety reasons, but do that. So whatever it is that fills you up, I would recommend that that's what you do with those 2 months. We are still working on vision of what it's going to look like in the reopening later in the fall. But you're going to be the first to know. We've wanted all along for you to be the first to know. And we just want you to continue to have a heart for kids and to keep running the good race. Run it all the way through James, loving your kids every weekend, having great conversations with them. See the time off as an opportunity to refill, and start to pray and ask the Lord specifically what he wants you to be doing in the new things that we're about to roll out. And if you hear things, we want to hear from you. It's helpful. Mainly, way to go. Awesome. Oh, so awesome, in fact, that I'd like to let you know that you're going to want to go ahead and mark May 6th on your calendar, because we're going to have a party that night to celebrate you, celebrate all of you. So please go ahead and mark May 6th on your calendar, and from like 6 in the evening on, we're going to have a party at Red Tree. We've done a Red Tree party before, they're good. But we want to celebrate you guys and the work that you've been doing and the work that the Lord is continuing to call us to do. Thank you. The main thing I want you to hear is thank you for all that you've given so far.